Hello, Nikki Fletcher here from the Childless Not by Choice magazine, and the founder, the creator of the We Are Worthy Summit. And I just wanted to pop in today and say, welcome to the summit. It's the first day. Very excited that everything is actually starting today. And I just wanted to say hi, welcome. I hope that you find all of the events that we've got lined up really useful and inspiring. We've got lots of people hosting events. We've got people like Jodie Day from Gateway Women, Lisa Manterfield, who wrote Life Without Baby, Justin Frolicker, who has done some TED Talks, etc. We've got people doing a yoga session. We're talking about writing a book, becoming a blogger, writing that heals, all sorts of things. There are so many things going on actually that I can't mention them all off the top of my head because quite frankly my head is spinning at the moment dealing with multiple people in multiple time zones and lack of sleep and all of those jolly good things. However, I know that it is going to be worth it. And the reason why I know that is because so many people are contacting me and saying this event sounds amazing, and it is so needed because at one stage or another we all suffer from lack of self-worth. I mean, when I was going through the infertility treatment, which failed, when we had years and years of practicing like mad and it never happening, I felt such a failure. I felt that my body had failed me. I felt that I had failed Andrew because I couldn't provide him with the children that he wanted. I felt that I had failed both of us because I felt that we would be really good parents. I thought that we had got the knack, if you like. I felt that I had let down Andrew's parents because Andrew had had a child many years ago. Angus died just over 22 years ago when he was only 7 years old, and so they'd had a short time of being a grandparent to Angus. They've got one other grandson, but they would obviously had liked to have some more. And actually, talking about that other grandson, Mark, actually on our wedding day, Mark came up to me and said, please, Nikki, don't let me be the last of the Fletchers. And he wasn't meaning to put any pressure on me. It was that he was hoping that now that we were married, we would have children. And he was a young guy. He was only 15 or 16, I think. And and he desperately wanted to have some nieces and nephews as well. And so there is that as well that made me feel like a failure. And all of those failures mean that your lack of self-worth, your lack of self-confidence kicks in. I used to be, I won't say supremely self-confident because I had always been shy as a child. However, I had got coping mechanisms, if you like. I got strategies to deal with that so that my shyness didn't affect me too much. And I was in a good place up until the point when we realised that we couldn't have children, or it was going to be a struggle. And I felt for many years that my sparkle had totally left me and my mojo had fled to the far side of the moon, perhaps never to be seen again. And that was happening whilst we were trying to conceive and not succeeding. And it certainly continued in the years when we were just existing because we didn't realise that we needed to grieve. And for many years whilst we were starting to grieve, I felt that lack of self-worth still. And even to this day, I struggle with it. I talk about, I am worthy, but I can feel at the moment my eyes are starting to prickle with tears, because I'm actually not quite sure that I am. And Sorry. And that is why I think this summit is so important, because I am worthy, you are worthy, we are worthy. We're worthy as humans, and we're worthy members of society as well. And I hope that this summit helps us all. Crikey, I got no idea that that was going to happen, but it has, and also it shows how deeply rooted these feelings of lack of self-worth are, and the fact that we need to do things about it, and we can help each other by participating in things like this, watching the recordings, attending the live events if you can. And it may take a little bit of time, but I do promise you that all of the live events will eventually have recorded videos up on the website, so you can watch them later on as well. It may take a bit of time because for each recording there is quite a long sort of processing period which has to happen before it will be live on the up on the website. And I think on one day, I think we've got 4 live events, so it will take a bit of time, however they will be there. Yeah, that's really all I wanted to say, apart from the fact that, you know, we are on this journey. It will get better, it will get easier for us. As more of these types of events take place, we're all going to feel stronger as individuals, we're going to come together more as a community, we're going to help raise awareness in the outside world, the parenting world, which will then make it easier for people as well. And you know, I know a lot of the people who are involved in the summit are doing something like this for the very first time. So you know, thank you so much for being brave and stepping out of your comfort zones to be able to do this, because what we're doing is we are shining a light for the people who are coming behind us. You know, we may not be there ourselves, as you've just seen, however, every little thing that we do like this will make it a tiny bit easier for other people, and that's worthy of a celebration. Talking of which, I'm also going to pop back on Saturday evening. What day is it? Yes, Saturday evening, after the last event has been published, and Andrew and I are going to pop a bottle of champagne to celebrate with you all the success that we've had during the week. I wish you all well. I hope you find the events useful, inspirational, and please, if you feel able to, write comments on the individual days underneath the events, and then we can answer your questions there. Or you can pop over to the Facebook page as well and ask questions there, because we would love to get your feedback. Take care, everybody. Bye.